Hello, I'm Dr. Victoria Brooks. Every day, I share real effective ways to help men restore their strength and confidence. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Let's get started. We all know the feeling. You wake up one morning in your 40s or 50s and realize something's changed. The mornings feel heavier. You don't jump out of bed with that same spark that used to come so naturally. The sleep you get feels shallow, fragmented. Your energy doesn't last. You may not say it out loud, but you know deep down that the vibrant version of you, the one who felt unstoppable, is fading. And maybe you've chalked it up to aging. Maybe you've accepted it as normal. But what if I told you it's not? What if that slow drain of energy, that restless sleep, that missing morning vitality wasn't aging at all, but a fixable signal that your body is running low on something it desperately needs? I've spent years working with men who thought their best days were behind them, and I can tell you with absolute confidence, they're not. Because what most men don't realize is that the secret to restoring energy, deep sleep, and that powerful youthful drive doesn't come from a supplement bottle or a synthetic hormone patch. It comes from nature itself, from a tiny, earthy, unassuming seed that works in perfect harmony with your body's nightly chemistry. I call it the midnight revitalization seed, and if you use it correctly, it can completely transform the way you sleep, recover, and wake up. This isn't hype. It's pure physiology. Every night, your body enters a biological workshop, a period of deep restorative work that happens during your slow-wave, non-REM sleep cycles. This is when testosterone is produced, muscle tissue is repaired, and your brain performs its overnight detoxification process through something called the glymphatic system. If these systems aren't fully activated, if your sleep is light or your nutrient levels are low, then you wake up feeling foggy, sluggish, and unmotivated. But when you feed your body the right nutrients before bed, you're giving it the exact building blocks it needs to repair, rebuild, and recharge. And that's where this small seed comes in. To understand how it works, we need to look at the two biggest biological obstacles holding men back from deep recovery and strong hormonal performance. The first is zinc deficiency, and it's one of the most overlooked causes of low energy in men. Zinc isn't just another mineral. It's the ignition key that turns on hundreds of metabolic reactions. It's directly involved in producing the luteinizing hormone, which tells your body to make testosterone. When zinc levels drop, testosterone production stalls. Your body simply doesn't have the raw material it needs to keep that hormonal fire burning. But there's more. Zinc also regulates an enzyme called aromatase, the one responsible for converting testosterone into estrogen. When zinc levels are low, that enzyme becomes overactive, and you start losing the very hormone that drives your motivation, energy, and strength. Maintaining zinc isn't about vanity. It's about keeping your entire biochemical system balanced and efficient. And timing matters. Your testosterone naturally peaks overnight, especially just before dawn. So giving your body zinc before you go to sleep means you're fueling the exact process at the exact moment your body needs it most. The second obstacle is something almost everyone struggles with: the inability to transition into deep, restorative sleep. We live in a high-stress world. Screens, caffeine, late-night thoughts, they all keep our nervous system stuck in overdrive. That's where a compound called tryptophan becomes critical. Tryptophan is an essential amino acid your body can't make on its own. It's the starting material your brain uses to create serotonin, the neurotransmitter that stabilizes your mood, and melatonin, the hormone that puts you to sleep. Without enough tryptophan, you can't produce the right chemical cascade to calm your mind and drift into deep sleep. You lie awake, your brain buzzing, while your body misses its most important recovery window. Now here's where it all comes together. The single food that provides both zinc and tryptophan in perfect natural balance is the humble pumpkin seed. Don't underestimate it. The pumpkin seed in its raw, natural form is one of the most nutrient-dense superfoods on the planet. I'm not talking about the salty, roasted kind you grab at a baseball game. I'm talking about raw, unsalted, shelled pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas. When you eat them raw, you preserve the delicate enzymes, minerals, and amino acids that your body needs for this powerful nighttime transformation. Here's how to do it correctly. About 1 hour before bed, take a small handful, roughly a quarter cup of these raw pumpkin seeds. Chew them slowly, really breaking them down. This simple step is crucial. The more you chew, the more enzymes are released, and the easier it becomes for your body to absorb their nutrients. Swallow with a full glass of water, and then let your body do its work while you sleep. What happens next is remarkable. Phase 1. The zinc and magnesium in the seeds go to work. Magnesium acts as your body's natural tranquilizer. It binds to GABA receptors in your brain, helping to quiet the nervous system, relax your muscles, and ease you into sleep. Meanwhile, zinc begins supporting testosterone production and tissue repair. The two minerals work together like a symphony, one calming your system, the other rebuilding it. Phase 2, tryptophan steps in. As it enters your bloodstream, it crosses into your brain and begins converting into serotonin, creating that subtle sense of calm and contentment. From there, serotonin transforms into melatonin, the sleep hormone that cues your brain to shut down for the night. You drift into deep restorative rest naturally, without any chemicals or side effects. Phase 3. While you're sleeping, your body enters its repair mode. The healthy fats from the pumpkin seeds, rich in mono and polyunsaturated lipids, become raw material for hormone synthesis. Your pituitary gland releases growth hormone, your muscles repair, and your testosterone levels peak. Your brain flushes out toxins and resets its neurotransmitters. You're literally rebuilding yourself from the inside out. And the best part? You wake up feeling it. Your body feels lighter. Your mood steadier. You open your eyes and there's that familiar, powerful sense of readiness, the one you thought was gone forever. Now, I know not everyone enjoys the taste of pumpkin seeds, and that's fine. You can rotate or mix in other high-performance seeds that support different aspects of sleep and hormone health. Let me walk you through my top 4. Number 1, black seed, also known as black cumin or Nigella sativa. Ancient civilizations called it the seed of blessing, and modern research agrees. It contains a compound called thymoquinone, which is one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatories. Chronic inflammation silently drains your energy and disrupts hormone production. A teaspoon of black seed oil, or a half teaspoon of seeds before bed, helps reduce systemic inflammation, eases breathing, and promotes calm. Uninterrupted sleep. Number 2, fenugreek. This small golden brown seed has been used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic medicine for male vitality. It contains natural compounds called furanolix saponins, which help block the aromatase enzyme, keeping more testosterone active and free in your system. Men who regularly consume fenugreek often notice better mood, energy, and stamina. I recommend steeping a small spoonful in warm water or tea before bed. D. The maple-like flavor makes it a pleasant nighttime ritual. Number 3, sesame seeds. They're one of nature's densest sources of zinc, right up there with pumpkin seeds. But sesame has an added advantage. It's loaded with antioxidants known as lignans, which support liver health. Since your liver is responsible for metabolizing hormones, keeping it healthy directly affects your testosterone balance. Grind a spoonful before eating to break through the tough hull and unlock their full nutritional value. And finally, hemp hearts. These tiny seeds are a complete protein source, containing all 21 amino acids, including the essential ones that aid muscle repair. But what truly sets hemp apart is its perfect omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. This balance reduces inflammation, supports brain function, and provides the ideal foundation for hormone synthesis. A tablespoon before bed delivers slow, steady nutrition throughout the night, keeping your blood sugar stable and your sleep deep. Each of these seeds offers something unique. Pumpkin seeds rebuild your hormonal foundation. Black seed calms inflammation. Fenugreek supports testosterone and drive. Sesame strengthens the liver and zinc balance. Hemp provides complete overnight recovery. When you rotate them, you create a full-spectrum, holistic system for sleep, hormone balance, and energy renewal. This isn't a fad. It's a lifestyle adjustment rooted in biology. You're working with your body's rhythm instead of against it. You're feeding the systems that keep you youthful, strong, and mentally sharp. So here's what I want you to do. Tonight, make it real. Get yourself a bag of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Measure out that small handful. Chew them slowly an hour before bed. Drink a glass of water. That's it. Do it every night for the next 30 days. Consistency is key. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice deeper sleep, calmer thoughts, and more energy in the morning. Within a month, most men report waking up with that long-lost feeling of strength and purpose, the kind of vitality that used to define you. This isn't about turning back time. It's about giving your body the tools it's been missing. Nature already built the blueprint. All you have to do is follow it. So tonight, take back your energy. Take back your mornings. Start this simple ritual and see what happens when you give your body what it truly needs to perform like it used to. I'm Dr. Victoria Brooks, and I'll see you in the next video.